Nikola Tesla, the man who illuminated the world. The famous inventor Nikola Tesla was found dead in his New York hotel room at the age of 86. Initial reports claimed that he had suffered a heart attack, but some suspected there was more to his death. Was Tesla's passing natural, or was he silenced? Tesla was one of the greatest inventors the world had ever seen. He created countless inventions that changed the course of human history, yet he never received the recognition or wealth he deserved. He died alone in his room at the New Yorker hotel. Yet, there was one invention that may have brought about his downfall, a device the media would later call the death ray. Could Nikola Tesla have invented the world's first weapon of mass destruction? Was he trying to sell it to the Nazis? And if he was killed, was it because of this? Born in 1856 in Smiljan, a small village in what is now Croatia, Tesla entered the world during a violent thunderstorm. His father was an Orthodox priest, strict and devout, whose rigid beliefs often weighed heavily on young Nikola. Tesla grew up reserved and cautious, but with an extraordinary gift for mathematics. While his father wanted him to follow in his footsteps and join the church, Nikola dreamed of becoming an engineer. At a young age, he contracted cholera and was expected to die, but miraculously recovered. That recovery would change the course of his life. After his recovery, Tesla pursued engineering, but was forced to leave school due to financial and personal difficulties. Still, his fascination with electricity only grew stronger. He devoured every book and article he could find, and his curiosity would eventually lead him across the Atlantic, to America. In 1884, at the age of 28, Tesla boarded a ship bound for the United States. He came to work for Thomas Edison, the country's most celebrated inventor, whose work on electric lighting had made him world famous. Although Edison had developed the light bulb, his direct current DC electrical system was costly and inefficient. Tesla, on the other hand, believed that alternating current, AC, was the future. It could carry electricity over long distances with minimal loss. Tesla began working for Edison and quickly impressed him with his brilliance. When Edison promised him $50,000 to improve his generators, Tesla succeeded, but Edison refused to pay, saying it was only a joke. Feeling betrayed, Tesla quit. Meanwhile, industrialist George Westinghouse saw the potential of alternating current and partnered with Tesla. This sparked what became known as the War of the Currents. Edison launched brutal propaganda campaigns to convince the public that AC was dangerous, even publicly electrocuting animals to prove his point. Yet in the end, Tesla's system prevailed. AC became the global standard, lighting up the modern world. Over the years, Tesla's inventions multiplied: induction motors, transformers, fluorescent lighting, wireless energy, and even early radio technology. He demonstrated wireless transmission of power, lighting bulbs without wires, astonishing audiences and scientists alike. But tragedy struck in 1895 when his New York laboratory burned to the ground, destroying years of work. Though devastated, Tesla vowed to start again. In 1899, he moved to Colorado Springs, where he conducted his most ambitious experiments. There, he built massive Tesla coils that generated millions of volts, creating artificial lightning and illuminating bulbs dozens of meters away, wirelessly. He began to realize that the Earth itself could be used to transmit electrical energy, a system that could provide free power to the entire planet. Tesla returned to New York and began constructing the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island in 1901, funded by the banker J.P. Morgan. Officially, it was a wireless communication tower, but Tesla's true goal was far greater: to distribute free, wireless energy to the world. When Morgan discovered this, he withdrew his funding, realizing that free energy would destroy the energy market. The tower was never completed and eventually demolished. Despite the setbacks, Tesla continued to invent. In his later years, he spoke of a weapon he called teleforce, a beam of concentrated energy capable of destroying aircraft from miles away, a peace ray, as he called it. Some saw it as a forerunner of modern laser defense systems. But when Tesla died alone in 1943, the U.S. government seized his papers. rumors spread that he had been working on a powerful weapon and that foreign powers, including Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union, were interested in his research. In truth, Tesla's death ray was likely never built. He was poor and frail in his final years, and much of his work remained theoretical. Still, the mystery persists. Was he silenced because his inventions threatened powerful interests? What cannot be denied is his legacy. Tesla's ideas paved the way for modern electricity,